This is the stage, Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Sometimes it just seems the electricity is turned up for Saturday night college football on EA Sports. It's the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors and the New Mexico State Aggies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, it is a wild scene here down on the field. The home coach has told me pregame he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Hawaii's offense comes onto the field first today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
He's got him. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Offense in an empty set. Iamaleava. He's got his man, makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Under fire. Takes the easy one to the back. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Nico Iamaleava throwing again. Bringing the heat. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive humming. Throwing, Iamaleava. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes the grab. And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Could not make his way to the corner.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Third down in the gun, Iamaleava. Rushes on him. Looking for room at the 30. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. The give on the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. They're setting the tone on this opening drive. 10th play coming here on 3rd and short. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Got his man. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Rainbow Warriors, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Touchdown, Hawaii! What a catch in the end zone for 6.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. So New Mexico State's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And here's the big fella, senior tight end. They'll try to feed him today. And this guy has developed quite nicely as a security blanket for his quarterback. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to go for a big one. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, New Mexico State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And how about that? Wasting no time. You go down, you give up 6 with your defense, but you come out aggressive. First play, Palmer, take a shot down the field and go make a big play.
You're seeing both of these offenses now, David, have success trading blows these last 2 drives. If this keeps up, we're going to have a barn burner.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Iamaleava. Oh, they're after him. Hit as he throws. A strike downfield. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run. And he's got it inside the 35. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Saying in the gun on 3rd down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And this will push the offense back as they mark it dead at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Running inside, it's Jones. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
That's just a better job by the defender. He knew he was going to get challenged in this game. He knew these receivers had speed and they were going to test him. Nice job by that DB knocking it away.
working the middle. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll run it again. Nice move there. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Throwing, Iamaleava. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Rice. Sweet cut there. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it, extending the play. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Aggies moving quickly to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football.
Caught, and he's got room. The 20, the 10, touchdown Aggies. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Extra point here will tie the game. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Breaks the tackle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's Iamaleava to throw. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun on third down, Iamaleava gets rid of it. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Snags it, and there's running room. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Man, he didn't just put it on his nose. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. Boy, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown.
New Mexico State 20, Hawaii 14.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And on that kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He'll try it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. It'll be third and long. From the gun on third down, Iamaleava. Throws to the back. Zings it complete to the right. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Wants to adjust the pattern. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Rice. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. The Rainbow Warriors call timeout. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun on third down, Iamaleava makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Iamaleava. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt. And you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open. So I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
Hawaii calls it second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He's going to take off. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Rainbow Warriors go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Motion from the back. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Moving out to the right. Touchdown, Hawaii! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Man, trusting your quarterback in these situations is huge, and you could tell they trusted him, and he delivered right before the half, the chance to take the lead and take all the momentum.
And he makes the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time it's complete. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Now the Aggies will use their last timeout. Looking to throw on first down. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Aggies come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone. And I love the vision right here by the cornerback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
That's caught. It's Graves. There he goes. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. We begin with a look at Penn State taking on the number 15 team, the Wisconsin Badgers. And it's the Nittany Lions coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. They finally break into the win column after starting the year 0-3. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game inside Aggie Memorial Stadium. Let's just take a moment to process what we're seeing. Two quarterbacks, both dropping dimes left and right, both on pace to have career days. I can't wait to see what they have in store here in this second half.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brooks. And the returner will be brought down. Before we kick off the second half, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
I caught up with Coach Sanchez at the half. He said this is exactly the type of game he was expecting. Two solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the other is able to do. Points are at a premium down here. Guys, you've got to believe that whoever makes the next mistake and has a turnover, that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. Go. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down and run. Great awareness, picks up the first down and slides at the exact right moment. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on second down. Here's the pressure. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it. He's open on the right. Lots of room to run. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The run inside. It's Jones. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Needs it to keep this drive alive. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage, and the defense holds. Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Guys, here on the Hawaii sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Motion from the wide receiver. Throwing, Iamaleava. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. Slides to the ground after picking up the first great play on 2nd and short. And the Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Trying to escape and get it himself. Slides to the ground, picks up the 1st down, and avoids the hit.
And, man, you see it again. It's got to be frustrating for this defense. Like, there's a reason the offense has the lead, and it's because the QB can drop back and do things like that. It's supposed to be a pass, everybody playing pass, but he's just got such a knack and such a feel to take off and run and make people miss and create explosive plays, and that's why they built the lead here today.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Floating away. He'll pull it, turning it on. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Plows through the defense. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Here's a heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Hawaii!
And that's the way you punctuate the long drive. Nice job being physical, getting that ground game going, and Jesse finishing with the ground game.
Yeah, really, I think that drive is really a microcosm of what they've been doing all game, right? Imposing their will by running the football. The defense knew it was coming, and they still couldn't stop it.
Coming out with it, it's Jones. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. After giving up that score on the last possession, now they need a touchdown and the 2-point conversion to tie things up.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
They got him on the ground, but not before he gives New Mexico State a first down. They've got a first down here. Want to start his bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Aggies have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Running inside. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Gonna run it. It's Rice. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Iamaleava. Quick strike complete. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. And after that last one, perhaps the emphasis should be on forward pass on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Pressure coming. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The Rainbow Warriors call timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd down from the gun. Here's Nico Iamaleava. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And both sides of the ball late in the football game coming together. Defense forces the turnover. Offense punches it in. 2-possession lead in this 4th quarter.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brooks. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and
makes a grab and room to run. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hatcher. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Aggies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
And the defense hasn't made many plays today, but who can make those plays late? And this place got really, really quiet just now. They made the big play. They forced the INT, and now a chance to build on this lead and make this place even quieter.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are threatening in the red zone. In the red area, it's Rice. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava finds his big tight end. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The run inside. It's Jones. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Here comes the heat. Fires on the run. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Got a little grass. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
He'll bring it out. It's Brooks. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the New Mexico State offense to go on the attack. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount. They take care of the ball. Snags a quick pass on the left. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Fires downfield. Soft spot in the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Holds and fires complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. On the ground with the counter. Powers through the defender. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play to pad the stats. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us as